For more than 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter in our community. From our studios in St. Clair, you're watching Focus with Paul Dingeman.
Well, welcome to a very special edition of the Focus program. My name is Paul Dingeman, and behind me you can see a big sign that says, "Welcome back, Friday Night Lights," and it's exciting. It's happening this weekend in Marine City, Michigan, and we got two fellows to tell us all about it. The chairman of the board of the St. Clair County Board of Commissioners, Mr. Jeff Bohm. Welcome back to
Yes.
the Focus.
Thank
and
you.
you brought around the District 7 County Commissioner, Mr. Dave Vandenbossche. Nice to see you. Welcome back.
I had to bring the guy with the bad idea. Usually I'm the one that are full of bad ideas. I'm blaming this guy this time.
What's going on here, guys?
Well, I think we're going to try and get a little back to normal and have some live music and have a good time. We're just going to try and celebrate the start of high school football again.
I love it. I love it. It's a great idea. Great idea.
Thank you.
So what's going on? You got the poster set in who designed this? Your niece?
My goddaughter and my niece.
Your
yeah.
goddaughter? It's a beautiful poster. Welcome back, Friday Night Lights. You got 4 bands
Yep.
and 2 nights, a lot of sponsors. Now, tell me how it all works.
Well, on Friday night we have the Gobies, who have some deep roots in St. Clair, and they're going to represent the city of St. Clair.
Okay.
And then the Los Gringos,
Los Gringos.
they're going to get adopted by Marine City for the night.
That's a
They're
good
going to
idea.
be Marine City natives after we're all done with this.
All right.
And they're going to play set for set, and we're going to have ballot boxes out, and it's going to be $1 a vote, and the box that's the fullest at the end of the night is the winner.
Wonderful.
And the money from the Gobies will go back to St. Clair Boosters and to their different sporting events, and then Marine City Boosters will get the Los Gringos.
Where is it happening?
The Nautical Mile Park in Marine City, right across from the Inn on Water Street or next to the Riviera.
Okay. And is there any admission charge?
Nope.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's Friday night.
Yeah.
Starts at 7 p.m. and goes until whenever.
11
Till the fights break out. Since I have St. Clair and I do have the Gobies represented. And yes, the adopted Los Gringos, we didn't want them in St. Clair, trust me, so we had to send them down to Marine City.
You guys are having trouble. You're going to have fun here.
Oh, we may be the guest MCs for Friday
Yeah,
night.
I like it.
rumor has
I like it.
rumor
I
has
like
There
it.
might be a few cheap shots thrown that night.
When he says we got to spice this up, and Jeff says you got to spice it up, we're going to spice it up.
Well, the Fête de Résistance, as they say, is the following Friday night when Marine City faces St. Clair at East China Stadium for the start of the season.
Absolutely.
So it's just double here.
And Coach Letson made it a doubleheader.
Oh, that's right. There's the
JV gets to open it up,
Yeah.
and the young guys get to play in front of a big crowd.
Yeah, it
And
will be.
if that doesn't get your blood pumping,
Yeah.
the Marine City St. Clair game is.
Yeah,
We fill both sides. So.
that's right.
Yeah, this is just to add a little extra hype to the upcoming, and I got to give Dave all the credit in the world. We were talking this past winter, and he, said I got a great idea. And
This started last winter.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
He
you
came-
are a
He
troublemaker.
came up with
January,
me,
February.
and I looked at him. I said, "I'm just mad I didn't think about it. That is a great idea." The whole premise of this is to hopefully move it around. So this year it would be in Marine City. The
Yep.
following year it would be St. Clair. The Belgian Brothers with Elginak. We've been talking Artie Bryson and those guys down there in Clay Township. To actually rotate this around, have a nice little rivalry amongst
Okay,
the
yeah.
downriver communities per se. And if you look at all the sponsors on that, Dave's done a wonderful job out going to get sponsors. Like anything, these things require money to put on. And I think your proceeds, if I'm not mistaken, you're going to help the Marine City Lions Club with
Yep.
some of their projects that
They're
they've
gonna-
done there.
So there's more than just the school
Yep.
booster clubs. It's going to be the Marine City Lions too.
And they're going to be, the Marine City Lions will be selling 50-50, and they've got some special raffles set up for that night for wheelbarrow cheer and a grill, and then they also are going to be out and about trying to help for a membership drive too, to get some more people.
Will there be refreshments on the ground near the bands?
We're not going to be selling any, there's no beer tent, there's anything like that, but if you were to bring a cooler to sit on, you have to sit on something.
Yes.
But there's also takeout at all your local restaurants,
Okay.
like Anita's, Riviera, Gars, or any of our other sponsors.
They are all, okay,
Yep.
that's good.
And they're all going to be prepared for...
Lots of municipalities are doing that now. That's great.
And they've actually invited the St. Clair Chamber to come down to have some of the businesses from St. Clair come to display and stuff. So it really is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it really is. It happens to be in Marine City, but it's great for their area. But there's equal cooperation between the
You and I were
communities.
talking before we started today about things, how they grow from 1 year to 2 years to 3 years on another project that you're involved in. And I bet you this is going to do the same thing, as you said. This is going to
hoping.
start all because of David's idea.
Hey, a lot of bad ideas come sipping on a beer
it could
occasionally.
really grow.
Right. Yeah, no, he came up with it, and I was like, man, I'm all in, and it is. It was a wonderful idea,
So we got-
and they were able to organize.
We got Friday night set with the Gobies and the
Gobies, who are St. Clair, and then the Los Gringos,
who are
Marine
adopted
City,
Marine City.
adopted
What
Marine
happened
City.
Saturday?
Well, we've got Paul and Oates and Paul Shunks who actually graduated from in Marine City, and
Okay.
then the Belgian Brothers are from Elginak, and they're telling me they're draining the swamp.
Yeah.
They're coming up in full force because I've heard some comments and they've already been trying to vote ahead of time, and we do accept that.
Well, we refer to everything as a swamp below St. Clair, Paul. I want to clarify that. So.
Oh, okay.
So, but
You two are troublemakers.
the Belgian Brothers have a huge following. The last time I heard, I was 3,000 to 4,000 followers on their Facebook. So they're going to come. And
This is going to be a lot bigger than you guys think.
No, that's good. That's what we want. That's the whole idea. It's really exciting to see it unfold. And there again, kudos to Dave. Dave's idea. Have to go out, get the sponsors, get the stages organized.
It's a lot of work.
A lot of work. Can't say enough good things about his efforts. I was able to help him with some of the band bookings just because of some of the stuff that I'm doing, but all the promotions and everything else.
we would have never
kudos to
been able
David.
to do it without Jeff's help, because I couldn't have got that quality of lineup. And I've had people look at, you don't have all of them the same night. Yeah, we do. We do.
Where did I read that there's 2 stages or one
Yep.
stage? There's 2.
There's
Now,
2
tell me how
stages.
that works.
They're going to be on opposite ends of the park, so that one plays one set, then the other band will play their next set. So then it's constant music. There's no DJs in between.
no
and
doubt.
Oh,
there
except,
may
for,
be a
except for you two.
little bit
some
MC in
Yeah, some
between.
friendly jabs.
I don't know. It'll be questionable on that.
It gets a little worse later as the night goes on. That's
So,
another story.
2 stages.
Yep.
Starting at 7, going until whenever.
Yeah, because there may be some collaboration at the end.
Yeah.
The boys are gonna. They put on heck of a good shows on their own, but
Yeah.
you put them together.
And they like that. That's a fun
And all
night
4
for
of
them.
those bands, they all get along too.
Yeah.
There's no hard feeling there, and there's really no winners or losers. Everybody's a winner in this scenario. It's a win-win-win for everybody.
Okay, I'm going to be happen to be out of town for my aunt's uncle's wedding or whatever. How can I still help and support?
Any check can be written out to the Marine City Lions Club if you want it designated to votes for the Los Gringos or Paul and Oates. And let me repeat that: Los Gringos or Paul and Oates, and or any of the bands. We'll make sure it gets to the right. You can drop it off at Vandenbossche Farms before or after the event.
Okay,
So,
all right. That's wonderful. And it's just, again, a germ of an idea that has now come to fruition, and it's going to be a fun weekend.
a lot bigger than I ever thought
Yeah.
when we were
Yeah,
having.
I told Dave when the riots
Pepsis.
break out, trust me, I'm blaming you for this one. I was not involved in the planning of this.
But he was fully an assistant.
And make
so.
sure that you wear your team colors.
We're your
Oh, don't
gear.
worry.
If you're coming down from St. Clair, be sporting your St. Clair Saints gear, and I might even give you an Algonac shirt just to wear too, Saturday night. So.
So
Well, we thank you guys for alerting us to it, and we're happy to help you support it because it's a fun thing and it'll help the schools and help the Lions Club. So,
and a lot of people don't realize what the Lions do in the community. And Terry because I'm also a Lions member, and the amount of things, all the medical equipment they give out, the bed, they don't think they do beds, but all the wheelchairs and, assistance that they give that way, plus all the reading glasses that they work on and hearing aids and stuff like that. They're vital in the
good group.
Vital in the area.
Yeah. Okay. Dave Vandenbossche, District 7 Commissioner. Jeff Bohm, Chairman of the Board of Commissioners for Clair County. Thank you both, gentlemen, for this
thank you.
very special edition to talk about Welcome Back Friday Night Lights. And just a reminder that starting next week, CTV will be covering both Marine City and St. Clair football all the way through. So all the way through to the championships. How about that? Till next time, I'm Paul Dingeman. Thanks very much for tuning in. See you soon.
Thanks for watching Focus with Paul Dingeman. Focus is produced at the CTV Community Television Studios in St. Clair. For over 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter to our community.